Riyad Mahrez's move to Manchester City, mooted last season but ultimately concluded this summer, has left some wondering where in Pep Guardiola's record-setting stellar side that he might fit. Guardiola's City machine developed into a wonderfully settled, functioning system last season, and while it relied to a degree on player versatility, especially at left-back, a choice 11 was fairly clear. Mahrez, a 27-year-old Premier League winner and reportedly City's record signing, will not want to sit on the bench, but displacing anyone in Guardiola's first-choice team will be a challenge. At Leicester City, Mahrez lined up largely on the right-hand side of a four-man midfield. Leicester's preferred 4-4-2, with Jamie Vardy pushed up ahead of another striker, often Shinji Okazaki, was used under Claudio Ranieri when the Foxes unexpectedly won the title, and continued to be the formation used in the main by Claude Puel last season. Mahrez is extremely gifted at finding space. He would often start quite deep as Leicester sought to transition from the back, drifting wide so that a large area of the pitch would be open in front of him. Dangerous with the ball at his feet, Mahrez would look to find enough room to run at the opposition fullback before cutting inside to cross or shoot, or continue his drift but tucking inside to find space within the box. This would suggest that Mahrez is well suited to Guardiola's style of play on the right wing, where players like Raheem Sterling have used this same instinct for finding space to pop up in scoring positions. Guardiola likes his wide players to stay wide, which certainly suits aspects of Mahrez's playing style. Indeed, in the Charity Shield, this is largely how Mahrez played. But aspects of Manchester City's pre-season use of Mahrez suggest an alternative, as do facets of his playing style in the Community Shield and at Leicester City. Against Bayern Munich in pre-season, Mahrez was again nominally positioned as the right winger, but actually played further back and tucked inside. Luke Bolton, who started at right central midfield in Guardiola's 4-3-3, spent much more time ahead of Mahrez, with the latter tucking inside to fill more of an inside right position. With Bolton overlapping, supported by Cameron Humphreys-Grant at fullback, Mahrez drifted infield, looking to link with the other midfielders for rotation and switching of the play, and surging up into the spaces left by Bolton's runs out wide. This aspect of Mahrez's abilities was on show for Leicester City too, though largely against sides that played three at the back. Though still starting as a right midfielder, Mahrez would drift infield consistently. With a wide centre-back and a wing-back in the wide and half spaces, Mahrez preferred to cut infield and help Leicester outnumber the midfield area, rather than try to find space against two defenders. This ability to play much more centrally, to play a creative role further infield rather than relying on his pace and dribbling when running into space, suggests that Mahrez can play more than one role for City. Indeed, Guardiola likes his players to be versatile, to learn the system and then be able to play several roles within it. It's no surprise then that Mahrez is just that sort of player. While his swashbuckling runs out wide, cutting in to shoot having found space or beating a man are his trademark, Mahrez is a well-rounded attacking player, capable of keeping the ball in the more congested spaces in the centre of the pitch and playing defence-opening passes from a deeper position. Mahrez's versatility, combined with Bernardo Silva's excellence in pre-season, suggests that there will be fierce competition for places across City's front five this season. With players who can fill various roles, Guardiola has a versatile, technically excellent set of attacking midfielders and wingers. Far from sitting on the bench all season, Riyad Mahrez can and will play a crucial, perhaps central role to Manchester City's title aspirations.